To those of you who don't know, if it doesn't show up properly, I just accidentally might have pressed the stop live streaming button as soon as the intro had played. To do it, I need to check and see if that did just happen. Like if that actually went through or not. Okay, it doesn't look like it went through. So, hello everybody, and welcome back to Deponia. Why does it say I'm now leaving Deponia? That's kind of loud for me. Today's stream is completely and utterly screwed up because every single idea I had to make this a Halloween stream, I came up with it today and thus couldn't do anything with it. I didn't plan for it properly, even though I came up with it 3 weeks ago. Or I didn't think of it at all, because despite the fact that it probably would have been a good idea. So what you get that makes this Halloween is crappy hair. Like I did my hair, not in a costume fashion. That's all you get. Because I suck. Yeah. So, let's get into the game. It says I'm now leaving Deponia, which is a lie. Yeah, that's bizarre. Maybe it has to do with the game that I'm playing? Like, because this would be the third game at this point?
Talk to Tony.
You don't have to say it out loud.
Hey, I'm not talking
No, I
to
think
you.
I do.
You are. You clicked on me.
Yeah, and I regret it already. At any rate, there's nothing else here you can teach me. You don't even know how to,
Why do we always have to repair a junk press?
how to look at an object?
Everybody knows that.
Oh, yeah? So how?
You point it up with your mouse pointer and right-click when you see the eye icon.
You mean left?
No, I mean right, where the eye icon is.
Oh, so that's the right that everybody's always talking about. You know, I always just called it left, too. It's a lot easier to remember. But
No,
if you
it's
say
not.
so, then I'll try your oh-so-wonderful right on this thing that's lying on the ground. By pointing
For
at
once,
it with the cursor
there is absolutely
and
nothing that my face is covering.
right-clicking as soon as the eye icon appears. Ah, there.
Please, don't overextend yourself.
What is it?
That is an interference converter.
Oh, yeah. First time round it was the cathode plunger. Then it was the reactor thing head. Can't you guys just be consistent?
Whatever. Call it what you want. You just need it to repair the press.
And how, pray tell, am I supposed to do that when I can't even pick it up?
You can pick it up. Just point it up with the mouse to make the hand icon appear. Then left click.
Nah, there must be an easier way.
The stupid part is he's not doing this because it's Tony. He's just doing this because this is how Rufus is.
Oops. Where did it go?
Didn't you say you know what you're doing?
No, I don't.
When you pick something up,
Not at all.
it lands in your inventory.
Lands.
To open it, all you have to do is turn the mouse wheel.
Hey, there it is!
Exactly. Now this is your inventory.
Yeah, obviously.
And
I was
here
trying to
you can
just
see all
do
the
a
stuff
joke
you're carrying
where I
around
just
with you.
spun it
You remember how
upwards.
to do that, don't you?
In order to, because if you just infinitely spin your mouse wheel upwards, nothing happens. So I was trying to make a joke about that, but I accidentally, like, as I was putting my finger on it,
And Any luck combining objects?
I accidentally
working on
opened the
it.
inventory.
Left click on one of the 2 items to attach it to your mouse pointer. Then click on the other.
I get it. I get it. So I take this and I do that. I wish I could actually just move items around my inventory, but I don't
Hey,
think
look,
it's
Tony,
possible.
I fixed the part.
I'll believe that when I see it in use.
Yeah, you will. My tinkering skills are unbelievable.
I don't skip these because I honestly I expect some sort of humor in them. Like I didn't skip it the first
It
time,
fits.
second
The
time,
next
or
thing
third
you
time,
have to
despite the
do
fact
is-
that I knew most of what it was going to tell me.
Hey, you don't have to hold my hand all the way through this. I can manage the rest on my own.
If you say so. When you're ready, you have to.
No. Hang on a minute. It's just a button. I can manage this without you.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony,
What is it now?
what would you say if this time I left the honor of pushing the button to you?
Fine. I had a bet with Doc that you couldn't do this.
What? But I did do it. The press works. Here, I'll show you.
Now I owe Doc 5 zlotys, but it was worth it.
Was it really that worth it to crush Rufus?
My fellow Elysian, I know how much you have been looking forward to this day. Regrettably, however, I must inform you that Inspector Cletus and his companion have not yet returned. Therefore, we cannot yet exclude the remote possibility that down on Deponia, part of the population have somehow managed to survive among the junk to this day. Prime Controller Ulysses has confirmed that the Organon is ready to...
Oh, not what I meant to do. Dang it. I was just trying to fix the audio. I didn't mean to skip that.
Hey, wait a minute.
Actually,
So what?
I have a way to fix this. I have a way to fix this. I have a way to fix this. Load. Load. Yes, load. Settings. Okay. Actually, check the other settings too. We'll put effects down. Yep, I guess that's what we gotta do. And now we can press the skip button. There! I told you I could fix it!
My fellow Elysian, I know how much you have been looking forward to this day. Regrettably, however,
I fixed
must
it.
inform you that Inspector Cletus and his companion have not yet returned. Therefore, we cannot yet exclude the remote possibility that down on Deponia, part of the population have somehow managed to survive among the junk to this day. Prime Controller Ulysses has confirmed that the Organon is ready to fulfill its mission. As soon as the inspection team give the all-clear on their return from the ruins of Portofisco, nothing will stand in the way of the spectacular start of our journey to Utopia. It is only a matter of hours until we can finally give the Organon the signal to go ahead and blow up our home planet. The good news is, due to this delay, the water slide will stay open for now.
Is that really what they care about is water slides? She jumped in my lap, so I had to show her off.
So
Yeah,
this
we
is
get
the
songs.
third strike. You're dumping me just like a trash bag. Why? Just because of some mustard on the carpet. You pathetic doghead. I assume that you're human to just bite the dust. But this isn't over yet. Yeah, you can bet on that. The last part of my tale will surely appease and change your mind anyhow. So turn on your deaf aid now. The story goes on, for good things come in threes.
For some good things come in threes.
But do they really? Considering you made a 4th game. By the way, anyone who has headphones, that has to be really annoying for you as well. Because it's overall really loud for me during those scenes. Yes. Junk, and more junk.
Hey, wait a minute. Smoke! Fire!
What?
Fire!
Good morning, ladies.
Doc, the fire extinguisher. I'll wake Bozo and get the mine detector.
Take it easy. I'm just making breakfast here.
Fried sludge with honey. Oh, not again.
The allergy medication is in the cupboard with a bear trap.
Nonsense. The sludge is just a base. I am fishing. At this very moment, I'm using the diving crane to catch something big.
Oh, goody. That's a new one.
No problem. Let me think.
We should be in the Sea of Shards by now.
Do we have enough bandages left?
Doc?
Yes?
This isn't the Sea of Shards.
What?
Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. I hatched a great plan while you were asleep.
What have you done?
I found an abandoned on-ramp for the Organon's monorail track. And so I thought to myself, Bozo's cutter used to be a rail vehicle, right?
Rufus!
What?
You steered us onto an Organon cruiser route.
Yeah, and it'll take us directly to the Upper Ascension Station in Portofisco.
Where the Organon's headquarters are.
And where the last high boat to Elysium is anchored. That was the plan, wasn't it? I will use my amazing resemblance to Cletus to sneak on board, together with Gold.
But...
So come on, let's eat something first.
I'm wondering what the actual
That's
plan
the diving
was.
crane. I've got a bite.
I thought we weren't on the water anymore.
So what?
What do you mean, so what? So what took the bait?
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap.
I just ripped... Well, I didn't do anything, because I haven't had the chance to do anything yet. Rufus did it this time. Take the frying pan.
Definitely a feast for the eyes. We should dig in before they do.
Check navigation.
2 lights are blinking on the radar screen. A small green one in the middle, and a big red one behind it. It can only mean one thing. We're out of confetti.
Aha.
Oh, crap. I guess this means Bozo will finally accept the fact that he needs a new cutter. Oh, Rufus, you were so right. You are such a good friend. Ha, it's his own fault. What a lard bag.
Yeah, Bozo definitely needs a new cutter because of you.
Uh-oh.
What's kept you, Argus? I was just talking to the Elysian Council of Elders. They're starting to get nervous.
We're on our way, Prime Controller. Inspector Cletus and his companion are on board. There will be no further delays.
I should very much hope so. Ulysses, over.
No further delays, huh?
Treason! Stop the engines, Argus.
Cletus, you have no business here. You're supposed to stay in the cabin until we reach Portofisco.
That will have to wait. This woman is not my fiancée.
Put his eyeballs in the waffle iron.
I know that. She's a Deponian with a brain implant, which also happens to contain the cartridge with the mind of your fiancée.
No, it doesn't. Do you think this sounds like gold?
Chew flesh from their ankles. Rotten
Maybe she's about to have, a visit from Aunt Flo.
Rubbish. That Rufus pulled a fast one on me. We need to turn back.
You fool! Excuse me, bailiff, sir. There's something on the track. What do I care? Run it over. We have no time to lose. The inspector has forgotten something important, and he's in trouble if he can't find it soon. Offenbot, you will go with Inspector Cletus.
As you wish, bailiff.
Aha. So, we have an Organon cruiser behind us. To the bridge. Into the cutter. I thought it was a trawler. I'm assuming this is a case of, the translation
tell
being
him
off.
everything later, once I find out who's responsible for this mess.
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yeah, but I only looked. It wasn't me who burnt it. Hey, Doc, how's it going?
Rufus, the cutter is breaking apart. You've got to do something, and I certainly don't mean chat.
Yeah. So, what else is up?
Okay, so...
Phew! Goal! Goal! Hang on, I'm coming!
Why is that not reassuring for anybody ever in any way?
Ouch! And...
That was really weird. I thought the game had crashed. Every time I pressed space, something happened. Where were those signs coming from? None of them are here now.
The crane might break at any moment. I need to do something. Anything.
You're gonna rip off the fitting.
You've chosen a romantic location.
Well, you refused to go to the theater.
Yeah, at least the seats would have been more comfortable.
For starters, you might want to tighten the screws. In the meantime, I'll try to free the cable.
Consider it done.
Tighten the screws. Uh-huh. Solve the problem. Help goal. Release the cable.
Huh? Hey!
Oh!
Oops!
What? I assume that I actually have to let all of the screws fall.
Oh!
Any progress?
Well, yeah. There is some, progress, so to speak.
Uh-oh.
What have you done?
Wasn't me!
Damn it, Rufus, we're going to fall!
No, we won't!
I'm slipping!
No problem. I've gotcha.
Are you sure about that? I'm supposed to do something here. Yes, grabbing someone's belts is, definitely the best plan, yep.
Ow! Well, who have we here?
The fuck?
That's Rufus, of course. Don't you know anything?
And who are you?
Oh, just a fan. Don't pay any attention to me.
A what? A fan?
Exactly. Just carry on, will you? But just a teeny tiny question first. How are you going to get rid of him?
How? What?
You know, what spectacular Rufus maneuver are you going to use?
Oh, that.
I'm gonna... I want to tie his shoelaces together.
I'm gonna blindside him with a special karate kick.
That's not what I wanted to
A high
select!
speed shot. This means I need to decrease the exposure time.
Karate? High-speed shot? What are you talking about?
You'll see in a minute.
Wait! I used the wrong type of film. Could you maybe stun him with a different trick?
Sure.
Now I get to select the one I wanted.
I'm gonna tie his shoelaces together.
Ah, a close-up shot. Just let me mount my telephoto lens.
Did you sprain a sprocket or something? I don't have shoelaces.
Abort, abort! I've got my telephoto lens here, but the adapter is missing. Can we have that shoelace thing on the back burner?
Yeah, whatever.
I was hoping this was just going to be a case where the game was going to ignore the fact that he doesn't have shoelaces. Because, I mean, it's ignored physics like that quite a few times already. Let's be obvious, pretty understanding. Goal is dead. Now that we've cleared that up.
I'll confuse him with my blackout tactics.
Ah, a residual light shot. I need to set my flash to the highest level.
Blackout? You're bluffing.
Perhaps I am. Perhaps I definitely am.
I'll switch on my night vision equipment, just in case.
There! Done! Do your thing, Rufus! Man, this is going to be so epic!
Okay. 1, 2...
I'm blind! I'm blind! What?
That worked?
And... ta-da!
Wow! You actually did it!
Yeah. That's me, you know.
How on earth did you do that?
Wait for the photo.
And now you're gonna go save Goal, right?
Who? Oh, her, sure.
How are you gonna do that?
One thing at a time. The two of us should have a talk first.
We should?
Yeah, fan to idol.
Wow, what an honor!
So, you're a fan of mine.
My name is Barry. I've traveled for miles only so I could talk to my greatest idol just this once.
Well, then let me talk instead of boring me with the story of your empty life.
Why would you be a fan of Rufus? Why would you ever, especially in this world, be a fan of Rufus? I mean, he's Rufus.
We should use the time for an interview.
Really?
Yeah.
Shouldn't you be saving Goal first?
Her. All in good time. A true hero must take care of his fan base.
Wow. You really are
I think that's
the
like the
greatest.
exact opposite of a hero.
Did you hear about the time I saved Goal from the claws of the Organon?
Sure. The story about how you caught her when she fell from the sky is legendary. Almost as legendary as your selfless decision to take her back to Elysium, completely disregarding your own best interest.
Legendary? It's epic. Do you know how I uncovered the Organon's conspiracy?
Well, of course. You fought your way through hundreds of Organon soldiers to beat the truth out of Cletus. That's how you learned that the Elysians are planning to blast Deponia to pieces. But they have no idea that Deponia is inhabited. Prime Controller Ulysses and Argos, his henchman, are keeping this fact a secret. And they got Cletus to falsify his report to reflect that.
Wow. Sounds like you were there.
Is this just supposed to be some sort of recap?
Do you realize it was me who started the rebellion against the Organon?
Who else? In the floating black market, you had the idea to look for comrades and arbs to fight against the Dark Exchequer. That's where you recruited Janosch, Garliff, and Liebold, who happened to be floating past in a pickle barrel.
Gosh, he even knows the things I made up.
Another thing that's slightly irritating me, the number of times Goal has gone around on this would suggest that there are far less openings on this wheel than there actually is. Or that they should be moving far faster than they are.
Have you also heard that I prevented the depopulation of the Rust-Red Sea?
Naturally, you led the rebel attack against an Organon blast tower. You blocked the bomb suspension clamps all by yourself, and then you proceeded to save Goal from the claws of her devious would-be fiancé, Cletus.
That's exactly how it happened.
Huh. Yeah. That's... How
about a little photo session?
Oh, fantastic!
Let's see. What would be a suitable subject?
I could take a picture of you saving Goal.
Yeah, but then she would be in the picture too, right? Wouldn't that distract unnecessarily from the protagonist?
Quite on the contrary. It would emphasize your selflessness.
You think so? All right, then get ready and make sure my selflessness is clearly visible in the picture.
Okay. Cannon, button, or goal? I'm going to press button. Because it seemed like the least dangerous. Levers seem a bit more dangerous than cannons.
Wait, Goal, I'll shoot you free.
But you're a crap shot!
Yeah, I'm a crack shot.
Ah!
Dang, the cannon's aim is off.
So a shot goal.
Ingenious! You found the cruiser's manual speed control!
Exactly, the manual thingamy.
I feel another brilliant Rufus maneuver coming up!
Yeah, can you try to feel it without making so much noise?
Okay, so... we need to slow down.
Are you going to start the extreme action now?
The... what?
Well, the action! A super extreme Rufus maneuver!
Yeah, exactly. Totally extreme.
This is so exciting!
Slow down.
Are you going to start the extreme... Well, a super extreme Rufus maneuver!
Yeah, exactly. Totally
is his outfit
extreme.
supposed to look like Rufus's?
This is so exciting!
It's going to make me speed it up. It doesn't matter how many times I hit slow down. It's gonna force me to speed it up. So we're gonna. Yep.
I see. You're accelerating the cruiser instead of stopping it like everyone else would have done.
That's because everyone else is an idiot.
And the cutter being caught in the cogs is part of your plan as well, right?
Sure. Aw, bummer. No more ammo. Goal! I will save you! What are you saying? My soul belongs to you, my selfless hero?
She's calling you an asshole.
No, I can't understand a word.
Uh-huh. Can we touch the lever again?
Please! See those sparks fly!
Are you excited?
Like an egg in a platypus egg catapult.
Hey, how long have you been watching me?
For quite a while.
Whoa, that's incredible. Incredibly appropriate.
That's incredibly creepy, no matter who you're watching. Or what your reasoning is.
Woohoo! Faster still! This is so rad! My coat is on fire, but I'm still very happy to be part of this. Luckily, the Organon is known for its excellent fire protection measures.
Dad, that's just propaganda. I bet my boots. Your
Oh!
boots on that.
Okay, so now he's knocked out. So now I can slow it down.
can't put out his burning coat right now. This hero is busy saving an actual person.
Oh, so the fan isn't an actual person. Got it. That's understandable.
I promised Goal I would never throw axes at her again, although I'm sure she regrets that now.
Can I slow it down now?
Maximum speed already? Yeah, that's the Organon for you. Spoiled sports. I promised Goal I would never throw axes at her again. I never mentioned firing them. Dang, the cannon's aim is off. Yeah, she's hot.
Okay, fire the...
What? Daredevil! Hold! Step!
What a hero!
Aha!
Did someone leave the window open?
The inside of this space is, much smaller now.
So the cutter struck sails, wrecked as Tony's mum scales, and up as much a whale for the long road ahead. Still the mood in the group was just super, whoopie-doop, yeah, except that they slowly grew ripe for the bad. For they knew that they would have to go on by foot. No problem for such a walk, it's all the less stressful if you sing along with a motivating song. And to emphasize this, I flood the cabin of the Coast Guys with helium gas.
I love the chorus parts, I'll be honest. Up until they start blaring out my eardrums. Okay. Now that I know that that happens, like... I should have known this a while ago. Music settings mean nothing. This one controls those. Okay. Okay, we have a whole new plan and everything.
Haha, stairs, dark and steep and slippery. Huh. I'd better take a jump. After all, I hate to...
Not do this? Got it. Lovely.
Fall on my butt. That would be too embarrassing.
Isn't that exactly what you did? But of course it's Rufus, so it doesn't matter what he actually did. Go to the toilet door. What? You want me to go somewhere else? What's wrong with you?
Occupied.
Are you ever coming out of there?
Don't rush me. I'm suffering from severe temporal diarrhea.
Temporal diarrhea?
Yes, I'm a time traveler.
Congrats.
You mean you come from the future?
Nonsense. Oh, hold on. There is no future. I came from the past to watch the end of the world.
Here we go again. Then you're in the wrong place. I'm the guy who's gonna prevent the end of the world.
Oh! That would be very nice of you. I'm stuck here, you know.
Why? Is your time machine clogged?
Not exactly. There's no more toilet paper.
Hey, that was irony. Naturally, I don't believe a word you've said.
Well, it wasn't exactly the whole truth.
Ha! I knew it.
There's one roll of toilet paper left, but it's as rough as sandpaper. Oh, and I had the chili during the Toxicant Civil War. Oh.
Ew. So, that dude just did that. I need to check and see if chat is actually, showing me what it's supposed to. Like, I don't think anyone sent any messages, but I gotta check. Sorry. Chat's just been so empty. I think it went through. Yeah, it went through. Okay, so chat's just empty. Question. Or to the cruiser route. I think we're gonna go to question.
Hey, what's going on here?
Hum, hum, kumbaya.
Okay. Hello, you, you friendly hooded people who clearly belong to a, non-violent organization. Are you standing in line for the washing machine?
Hum, hum, kumbaya.
Dooba 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 dabba dooba bow, baby.
Shh. You wouldn't mind if I, if I go first, right? Okay. Act weird once for sure, no problem, pal.
Hum, hum, kumbaya.
Cool. Then if I could just
Hum, hum, kumbano.
Darn.
Okay, so I'll take Bozo's suit. I'll take coat hanger.
Excuse me. Is this gonna take long?
Hum, hum, kumbaya.
Darn.
Aha. So now we go to question. Never mind. Now we go to question. Ring the bell.
My circuits are scrambled. I shouldn't get up so fast.
Or get a little exercise.
Whoa! Don't creep up on me like that!
Creep? I rang the bell.
Phew! I thought it was my tinnitus. It wouldn't surprise me, though, with all that noise from the cruiser route, not to mention the cold draft or the mold, but I digress. Welcome to the Hotel Menetekel. Would you like to rent a room?
Actually, yeah, how did we get separated?
I was just looking for my friends.
A geriatric garden gnome, a girly giraffe, and a circus bear in a hat?
That's them.
Yeah, they just checked in. They didn't look like they could afford a lawyer, so I gave them room 5. But don't worry. As long as they don't touch any light switches, electrical sockets, or load-bearing architecture, they should survive the night, provided they stay in their room after midnight, of course. Which reminds me, do you happen to have unfinished business with demons, dark gods, or the recently dead?
Not that I know of.
Super! That's all right then. You have no idea how squeamish some insurance companies can be when it comes to supernatural causes of death. Here's your key. Please have a pleasant stay here at Hotel Menetekel.
Thank you, my good man. Are you insinuating that this place is haunted?
I had a feeling about the hotel.
We're safe here in reception.
But then I turned
it's
around.
The rooms I'd worry about, especially room 13.
Why? What's wrong with room 13?
Let's just say it was a mistake to bury the Indians there. Oh yeah, and an apocalyptic cult has occupied the laundry. So if you need clean bedding, you should make sure you don't carry any religious insignia or virgins with you.
Okay. Quite bizarre. And that clock is not ticking at, like, a reasonable pace in any way
How will I
or
find
shape
my
or
room?
form.
Oh, probably horrible. I wouldn't want to spend the night in there.
Oh, why do I bother?
You know, I was asking for directions, good sir, but thank you.
Many Tekel. That's a strange name for a hotel.
You think so? It's Menetekel. I've always thought the name was cute. It means something like impending doom.
That's what I mean. Who wants to live with impending doom?
Don't we all do that?
Right, but if you have a choice.
But you don't. Or have you seen another hotel around here?
Fair enough. I have not seen any other hotels at all.
Strange location for a hotel, right under the Organon cruiser route.
You think so? Our surveys have shown that this is the ideal location for customers in our target group.
Ugh. People without a sense of smell?
People who are so desperate that they'll accept anything.
Them.
Fair enough.
Haven't you heard the rumor that Deponia is going to be blown up?
Of course. That's why popcorn is sold out everywhere.
Well, it's all true. But I'm the one who's going to prevent it.
That's fantastic. I thought I would wind up having to do that.
What?
For one thing, I was forced to clean the toilet this week.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Got me. Of course I didn't clean the toilet. That'll be the day.
Hello? I'm talking about the greatest catastrophe of all time.
Ah, so you've already seen our toilet.
Ha ha ha.
I'm going to my room.
Yeah, do that. I won't stop you. And before you ask, that does not constitute an act of negligent bodily harm. We've had that checked.
You've checked, but why? So question mark, or I think we'll do question mark. And we'll take the pepper and salt shakers.
Let's see if there's anything left in here.
Check the coffee maker. Nothing of value.
There actually was something left in there. Dust.
How bizarre. Take the corkscrew. Picture.
I don't think much of modern art, but this is good. It's drawn from the perspective of a person who unsuspectingly opens the urn of his dear departed mother and then dies of a heart attack because of the spring-loaded flowers popping out at him. What a pity it's hanging so crooked. Aha! Here we have the perpetrator. A nut. Who needs tools when he has hands like vice grips? Pretty slippery, my vice grips.
So does this? Okay, so both of these just go to over there, and I assume this is the rooms. I didn't actually check. So I have a key to room 5, but which one's room 5?
Who needs change when he's got magic fingers and an undeniable knack for vending machines of every sort?
Wow.
Ouch.
This is the first time a vending machine has gotten upset at him. The other one just, like, it electrocuted him when he booted it up, but that was it. I'm gonna try this room.
Locked. Bozo? No answer.
If it's locked, we're just gonna try the key on the door.
That doesn't fit here. It fits. Ah, there you are. And wow, what is all this stuff? Did you just set it up?
No. Neurofusion chambers are standard in this hotel. Of course we did.
Pretty speedy. And what does one do with a neuro thingy? Can you watch scrambled channels?
That too. But most importantly, it will repair Gold's brain implant.
Brain?
You know, remerging the aspects of her character.
Yes?
Her entire consciousness was stored on a cartridge.
Right, together with the Ascension codes.
That you need to gain access to the high boat. Exactly. After this procedure, Gold will be her old self again.
And then you can make use of the shower.
Shower? Why?
For the Ascension customs? Or did you think they'd let you into Elysium like that?
What? And just what is that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying, considering everything we know about that Cletus, he is an extremely clean person. So, if you want to pretend to be him, shower.
Hey, let me deal with that. You take care of Gold. Or do I have to help you with that as well?
Not necessary. It's almost ready.
Cool. Almost?
What do you mean, almost?
Oh, what do you mean, almost?
Oh, nothing bad. I just have to calibrate the data interface.
And once again, I have to do all the heavy lifting, right?
Not at all.
No problem. I can fillet a data thingy with one hand tied behind my back. You just have to press here, and...
Rufus, no! That throttles the fuel rods.
Ah, they can handle it.
Rufus, this calibration is really much too easy for you. Why don't you take care of the much more difficult professional mission?
Professional mission?
Of course. Doc still needs this thing that can't be found in this hotel room.
Oh, exactly. That,
Bozo's learning.
Plasma...
exchange.
Whoop-de-doo.
Mammoth fur.
Relay.
A plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay?
Hard to come by.
Huh, for beginners like you maybe, but for a pro like me, it'll only take a jiffy.
Why do I have a sinking suspicion that he's going to actually manage to find a plasma whoop-de-doo mammoth relay?
Hey, Doc.
For the 1000th time, Rufus, you'll only get your ball back when you tell me how the leftover pudding got into my particle accelerator.
First of all, that wasn't pudding. And second, how's the calibration coming?
It would go a lot faster if you...
Got a plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay, right?
Exactly.
Hey, what would you ever do without me? I have to... You've kept me from my vital professional mission for too long.
The farther you are from the room, the less we can bother you.
They are learning
Hey,
to deal with
Bozo,
Rufus's
you old
stupidity.
Pirate. Go ahead and say it.
Huh? Nah, how can you be a pirate without the cutter? I was gonna say, you old liver spot repository. You better get dressed. You don't want to shock Gold into another coma as soon as she wakes up, do you? Wasn't that awesome before?
I suppose.
Aw, you're unhappy, aren't you?
Unhappy doesn't even come close.
I certainly would be in your place. After all, you slept through all the cool action.
Yeah, no, that's not why he's unhappy.
Come on, give me a smile.
Why should I? My cutter is wrecked.
Aw, it's not the end of the world.
The world is ending.
Not until tomorrow morning.
And there's nothing to eat here. And I'm hungry.
Complain, complain, complain. You almost sound like my ex-girlfriend, Tony. Or my ex-best friend, Wenzel. Or anybody else who spent a lot of time with me.
And that doesn't make you think?
A whole lot more would have to happen to make me think.
Yeah, that was my impression too.
Didn't you just say you were hungry?
What? You heard that?
Oh, yeah. They call it selective perception. Sort of a mental superpower that separates the wheat from the chaff.
Chaff in the left half of your brain, wheat in the right.
Yeah, ain't I something?
If you want to get me something to eat, there's a pie vending machine in the basement.
We'll see. First, I have to find out if that will get me anywhere.
What?
Well, I bring you something to eat, and then I also get something out of it. That's the way it works.
What about a good feeling for having done a friend a favor?
Huh? No, not like that. I meant something useful. Bait fish or something. Now, don't you think we should get dressed?
I can't. My clothes are in the laundry.
And if I bring them to you, will you finally cover up then?
Why should I?
You must be freezing.
Not really. There's a draft from the holes in the window, but the putrid air from the heater balances it out.
What if the heater goes out?
Why don't you just tell me what you're planning? Then you won't have to constantly come up with some crazy scheme.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? I mean, where's the kick? Where's the challenge? Your nakedness is throttling my sense of aesthetics.
Why,
no,
Rufus? Why?
Especially when you do that thing with your legs. After all, there's a lady present.
Goal? She seems rather absent to me. And as long as she is, why would you begrudge me a little leg room? You have no idea how hard it is to find pants that fit in my size.
All right. There's an absent lady present. But is that a reason to asphyxiate her? She's already blushing.
Rufus, I think you're standing on her breathing tube.
Huh? Whatever. This isn't about any stupid tubes. This is about,
physics.
Leg room?
Exactly. Not that I have any less leg room. I'm thinking about Doc, too.
Don't worry about my leg room, boy.
Speaking of which, how come we never see your legs, Doc?
Let's just leave it at that. Don't worry.
Whatever. I need your towel.
Okay.
No, don't.
You just don't know what you want.
New eyes. I'm telling you, you're gonna catch the whooping pox.
Rubbish. My tongue would be completely blue. I would have a cough, the sniffles, and a fever.
Blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Got it.
Rufus, you aren't planning to infect me with whooping pox, are you?
Only planning to make you think you're
I only
infected
said
with
you
whooping
would catch
pox.
it. How you do that will be my little secret. Do whatever you want.
Okay.
Why is that an objective?
Except that thing with your legs! Ugh, anything but that! Sorry, I've got to go. Don't take it personally. It's just your disgusting appearance. Ugh, my eyes are smarting already. Ugh.
Don't I have his clothes. Shove those
Here,
on him.
I got your clothes from the laundry. Now please get dressed.
Why should I?
You must be freezing.
Not really. There's a draft from the holes.
What if...
Why? Then you won't...
Yeah, but where's the...
Okay, so it doesn't matter. Intercom.
Hello, reception?
You are a dead man.
Oh.
I'm what?
Little joke.
This is reception, of course.
Always at your service, unless you're the guy stuck in the elevator.
Elevator? I haven't seen an elevator here.
Neither have I. That's why I can't help you. Please get off the line.
Wait, I'm calling from my room.
Well, that's different then. What's your room number?
5.
Room 5.
Really? You loser. How can I help you?
I'd like to eat something.
You've got guts. I like that. Have you picked up your menu from reception?
We urgently need fresh towels.
Oh, then you're in the wrong hotel. We haven't had anything like that for years.
But what am I supposed to take home as a souvenir?
How about an infectious disease? Believe me, you'll remember us for years to come, provided the world hasn't ended by then. Can I do anything else to you?
To me? Not for me, but to me? Of course. I'd like...
Tell me, you wouldn't happen to have a plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay?
It's possible. Wait a moment while I check in the basement.
Hey, I can hear you breathing in the receiver.
You caught me. Nevertheless, you still have to pay your bill for internal telephone calls. Can I do anything else to you?
I thought internal calls were free.
Oops. Wrong number.
No problem. That happens a lot. We think it's because of the electromagnetic radiation from the nuclear waste dump. Or the Indian burial ground. One of those.
Uh-huh.
Mammoth fur? Really?
And whoop-de-doo?
All right.
I probably should have, like, you know, done this. Taken the bag.
May I borrow your bag?
Sure, go ahead. So far, you've only taken away my home and my livelihood. Why not also take the bag with the last of my possessions?
Hey, cool. Thanks. Very considerate.
Uh-huh.
It's stained.
Hey, that was irony.
I thought as much. Yeah, maybe next time you shouldn't put it next to the toilet when you're taking a pee.
Uh-huh. Hey, Doc, can I take your...
No, Rufus. I need the 1/3 screwdriver for the operation.
And I need it to randomly combine with items.
I said hands off.
All right, all right.
Okay, so we have a 1/3 screwdriver.
Hey, Doc. I'll save you, and then it's off to Elysium.
Yes, that's definitely how this is supposed to go.
There's nobody here.
That's nice. Then I can come in.
What? No, stop.
Too late. Hello? You there? Under the sheet?
There's nobody under the sheet.
Don't be silly. I can see you.
You're seeing a ghost.
Can't be. I don't believe in ghosts, especially not the creepy sort that hang around in dark hotel rooms and are eternally trapped between worlds until their poor souls finally find release.
I'm not a ghost, and it would be a release if you would disappear.
Not so hasty. If you aren't a ghost, what are you doing here all by yourself, in the dark, right next to that peephole into the next room?
Ooh, I am a ghost! Go away, or you will feel my supernatural ghostly strength. Unless, of course, you're from room service.
I'm Rufus. I'm the hotel exorcist.
I'm the hotel exorcist. Please immediately cease and desist all haunting activities and slowly and decently depart the sphere of the living. That is mine.
Alas, I can't do that.
I see. Yeah, I hear that a lot. You're one of those restless souls damned to roam the world until they find redemption.
Aren't we all, in one way or another?
No, not me. I'm leaving this dreary planet tomorrow.
Congratulations. Why don't you practice by leaving this room? After all, you have no business being here. Unless, of course, you're from room service.
I'm just curious.
A dark room, a guy under a sheet, a small hole in the wall to the next room.
I don't even see the hole he's talking about.
I am a ghost. Boo!
Can
What
I
hole
at
is
least
he
watch
talking
you
about?
haunting?
No, beat it. I don't want to be disturbed by anyone. Unless, of course, you're from room service.
I'm Rufus.
And does that give you permission to just barge into other people's rooms?
Yes!
That hasn't been legally settled, mostly because the court building burned down. It's their own fault for putting so much powder in their wigs.
I don't care who you are. I don't want to be disturbed by anyone. Unless, of course, you're from room service.
I'm not superstitious. Go tell your ghost stories to somebody else.
I would love to, if you would be so kind as to get out of my room. After all, you have no business being here. Unless, of course, you're from room service.
Yeah, but...
I am room service.
Very well. Then please clear away the dishes by the door.
Huh? But there aren't any dishes, but... Oh, just a sec. There's something here after all. Ow! Shards! Ow! Another shard! And... Aha! This isn't a shard, it's a knife. Ouch.
Hey, stay by the door where I can see you.
I thought I was supposed to go away.
Yes, right. Go away.
Hey, can't you make up your mind?
Okay, so I can't go through there. I need to somehow... Oh, I see the hole that it's talking about now. But there's a closet next door.
Oh, this pressure. What if I fail and the world really does end? Oh no!
Why did he go into a closet?
I am the greatest.
Why did... What?
Huh? Easy. I hear something. And the destroyer will pass through this door, and he will bear the sign of the beast.
I know that voice.
That's and a dull knocking will precede his arrival, and he will say, "Ow!
Oh, that's gonna
leave a bump."
Hey, don't mock me. You... Wait a second. I know you. You're...
Very busy.
No. You're the guy with the pipe. The soothsayer from Portofisco.
No, I'm not.
You're a liar.
Which basically disqualify me from being a soothsayer, doesn't it?
That's just hair splitting. I still think you're the fortune teller.
I'm often confused with someone else. For example, with Ansgar Meatcap, the famous hat model.
Are you pulling my
What?
legs?
Why? We go to the same barber.
Come on, I recognize you. What are you hiding?
Nothing. Unlike Ansgar, that vain fop.
He's Ansgar is hiding that he's bald? Why do you go to a barber? What? Maybe his head is shaved rather than bald? That would make sense why he goes to a barber then, because... I don't know.
Are you planning on going on a journey?
Just a little fishing trip.
But it looks like you've completely pulled up stakes.
I'm hunting big fish.
And that's why you're taking all your living room furniture?
My house sitter has the mumps.
Yeah, that's totally what it is. I swear that you were absolutely not... You're crazy. I don't know.
What was that mumbling just now? Are you talking to yourself?
I don't know what you're getting at.
It sounded like some sort of dubious apocalyptic sermon, like you might expect from some sinister sect leader.
Yes, that. I was just rehearsing a song for my niece's birthday party.
And the destroyer will come through this door?
Beepo, the destroyer, king of comedians, do-do-do-da.
And he will bear the sign of the beast?
He bears the sign of the beast. He does an elephant impression. Dee-do-do-be-do, bo-bo-be-hey, be-bo-bo-hey. Congratulations, Emil Louis.
Emil Louis?
Yes, a popular ghost name on the Shrapnel Coast.
But are we on the Shrapnel Coast?
What's with the strange outfit? Are you in some weird sect?
This is just a bathrobe from the hotel.
Oh yeah? Did the hotel also embroider "The end is nigh" on there?
They mean the end of the early bird booking period. The end of the early bird booking period is nigh. Book your vacation at Hotel Menitekel now.
Yeah, you're not convincing anybody. Why would he become the leader of the weird cult?
You don't happen to know those guys from the laundry room?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, they're carrying candles, singing in minor keys, and they're wearing the same outfit as you.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. Probably just a harmless glee club.
They painted a pentagram on the floor.
Ah, circle of fifths. No doubt about it.
Ah!
Yeah, totally.
Stop pretending. I see through you.
Oh dear. That was to be expected. Of course, you were right. I am the fortune teller. But I don't like to use my abilities.
Oh yeah, there's nothing but junk on for the future, right?
More precisely, there's nothing on. The world is coming to an end.
Huh?
Yes, that was also my first reaction. The second was to pack all my things up and run away.
But that's nonsense.
I know. One cannot escape one's fate.
Exactly. You have to
come to terms with it.
What? No!
That is why I gathered
Fight against
like-minded
it.
people around me to prepare for the unavoidable together.
You founded an apocalyptic sect?
Hey, can you think of a better time?
The world won't end today.
Correct. It will happen tomorrow, shortly before the late news.
Ha! Not if I can prevent it.
Also true. Unfortunately, you can't.
Tch, we'll see about that.
Wrong. Our eyes will have long since burned away when it happens.
Oh, you know better about everything, huh?
Yes, an occupational hazard.
Honestly, this guy's predictions so far have been pretty great. So
I'm gonna put a stop to your bunch of superstitious yahoos.
But we aren't doing anything wrong.
Oh, of course not. You just want to call down the end of the world.
Oh, we do not. The end can no longer be stopped. All that is left to us is to prepare for it spiritually.
Spiritually? I see. So you're getting hammered. A sort of rap party for the planet.
Quite the contrary. It is a matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins before the end comes.
So just soft drinks? I'd rather go to the real Satanists. At least they know how to party.
that really doesn't make much sense, Rufus, but alright.
Your pals are clogging up the laundry.
Patience, my friend. The ritual won't take long.
Yeah? What are they waiting for then? I need to use the washing machine.
Well, they are waiting for their guru, of course, for me.
Then what are you doing here?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
Then just you already look as good as you're gonna.
What makes you think the world will come to an end?
The signs were clear. Last night, the horizon was in flames.
Oh, you don't mean my barbecue, do you?
Then it rained fire from the heavens.
Yeah, okay. I shouldn't have used the cheap briquettes.
And frogs?
I told Doc they weren't done yet.
Finally, the water of the ocean turned to blood.
Okay, I get it. My little barbecue party got a bit out of control. So what? But that doesn't make me a horseman of the apocalypse.
Oh no, I am absolutely
I know
certain
it
you're a
said so
horseman
on
of the
flyer,
apocalypse.
but that was just for PR.
I am absolutely certain Rufus is a horseman. But just, yep.
Can I have your robe?
No, but if you participate in our ritual, you will get your own.
Are you nuts? There's absolutely no way I'm gonna take part in your eerie apocalyptic sock hop.
It is a self-purification ritual to cleanse you of your sins. It is a matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins.
What sins? I'm busy saving the world. Strictly speaking, I'm sort of a saint, and I already washed this week.
I have seen
Kind of gross.
Otherwise.
What are you doing here, anyway?
I am preparing for my big speech. The
Yeah,
world
you've already
doesn't
said
come
that.
To an end every day.
I see. Well, this could take a while.
Tja, as are we all.
Okay, give me your toothpaste.
Like taking candy from a baby, just with fewer cavities.
Give me your toothpaste. I'm gonna put the hood on him.
Ooh, I see an invitation for a fabulous prank. I'm already...
Put toothpaste in the hood.
But I can't waste this unique opportunity on another cheap pun. I'm thinking of the fans who love my pranks for their cryptic ambiguity.
I don't quite get it.
Hey! Leave Mr. Toffee alone.
Okay, so I can't take the tarantula. Is that a tarantula in a jar? Is that what it was? Yeah, I think that's what it said. And we can't enter there, so the only other option is the vending machine.
The red modules are set to heat, but that's such a waste of energy. Let's see if I can turn them off.
Oh, there's still somewhere for us to go. Trash
You
bin.
can find the craziest stuff in the trash.
I found a pelican.
Huh, a pelican. That's not crazy. Mildly odd, maybe.
Only mildly.
Ah, this pipe is leakier than a rat's bladder.
I do love that, like, there's no way Rufus could see that, but I can comment on it. Okay, what if I press this one? And what if I press this one? And this one. Okay, there's... Oh, no, I'm trying to turn them all on, not off. I'm trying to turn them all to being, lit up. Actually, do that, then do that, then do that. No. Actually, yes, do that, and that, push that, push that, push that, actually no, push it again, do that, push that, ta-da, Turn, dude. What happens if I push it again? Okay. There's probably... There are 3 colors here? There's a completely different button that I hadn't seen, but I think I'm just trying to get them to not be red. So it doesn't matter about what the other 2 colors are. They can't be red.
The red modules are set to heat, but that's such a waste of energy. Let's see if I can turn them off.
Nice to see you, Orange, by the way. I was missing a button, so that's why I couldn't solve this, because I was just missing the button that would allow me to solve it. Huh. Okay, so this button, let me move back. This button does these. This one does these 3. In a diagonal. I don't know what the lever does, and each of these buttons corresponds to a vertical thing. I don't know why I'm doing this. There's been no indication as to what this is going to get me, but it's an interesting puzzle, and, I think I need to do this. I'll be honest, yeah, 404, it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, completely. I can see gray. Black, white, and gray. Honestly, there's no instructions for this.
Whoa! With a fun slime troll in 1 out of every 5 pies! Rad! And all these years, I thought they weren't allowed to make these anymore.
They probably aren't. Sweet. But if I press this, it just switches it like that. And then I have these 2 stuck like this. I think I need to... I feel really stupid for this. And maybe? No. It won't do anything, will it? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna ignore this because there's no clear reason to do it, and I spent way too much time on that before without figuring out any sort of way to change it. I keep getting it to where it's just one or the other. Yep. None of that makes sense to me. I know what a roly-poly is, but I don't know what a jelly roly-poly is. And there's just nothing up here, so there's no point in coming back up here.
Let's see what Bozo carries around. Underwear, a 3-person tent. No, wait, that's even more underwear. But, hey, what's this? Shampoo! Do I hold here in my hands the secret of his gleaming curls?
What are you, a Skyrim character? Wait, when did I get a fish knife? Oh, in the ghost dude's room. That's when I got a fish knife. Okay, so are these rooms labeled in any way? I really don't think it matters. I'm just gonna call room service on all of them.
Hello, reception?
Always at your service. What's your room number?
Number 3.
Room 1.
That's impossible.
I don't know.
Room 1 hasn't been rented out. And there are no voices from the beyond there either. Unlike in the other rooms. Come up with a better story.
Oh, did I say room 1? No, of course, I meant room 3.
Ah, I've finally gotten a hold of you. I've got a number of complaints about you here. Noise disturbance, odor disturbance, regular disturbance, molestation. Oh, no. Wait, those are about me. Whatever. More importantly, you still haven't paid for your delivery. Why do you need all those chickens anyway?
Did I say room 3? No, of course, I meant
chickens? Is room 9.
Room 9.
Whoa! The demons from the cursed room! Well, the most cursed. Why can't you just leave me alone? I've done everything you demanded. The old married couple, the friendly author, even the young actress. All dealt with. All right, I didn't put fresh sheets on your beds, but I have to draw the line somewhere.
Did I say room 9? No, of course, I meant room 5.
Really? How?
I'd like to eat something.
Have you picked up your menu from reception?
Have
you picked up?
Oops.
No.
When I'm just trying to click through, I sometimes I just spam the mouse too much, and it's just like, oh no, you're just gonna repeat the dialogue multiple times.
Oh, Cletus. Oh, that's the last thing I need. and the suit must be cleaned on a cold wash. Do I make myself clear?
As clear as clay.
My assistant will pick it up tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, fill out the registration, Oppenbot, and take good care of the bag with the money. Apparently, only rabble work in this so-called hotel.
Somebody works here?
Excuse me, Inspector, but isn't that the bag with my plasma exchange whoopie-doo mammoth fur relay?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. The bags are identical. Yours is already in our room, and that's where I'm going to retire now. I hope it isn't as shabby as the service here. Whew, close shave. I hate that stuck-up idiot. Better stay alert. He must be looking for gold, but at least I know where I can get that plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay.
Okay. Bag.
If I just take it, Oppenbot will notice and sound the alarm. What's missing here is a plan full of arrows and catapults and pitfalls and unpredictable twists. Or at least a couple of cool 3D special effects.
She jumped in my lap. I think she... I think my dog thinks I still have chicken nuggets left. Because she doesn't really jump in my lap for any other reason other than to be a pain in the butt. Okay. So this is why we can do this.
I'd better stay undercover. For a machine, he seems awfully stressed out, and I haven't even started. I'd better...
So this is why that the ability to do that exists. Yeah, what did I actually say? I meant to say that she jumped into my lap. She jumped in my lap and then faced towards the chicken nuggets. Alright. Come on. You know there's no chicken nuggets left. I put you down because because you're a pain in the butt. So the coffee maker is
I usually
worthless.
take my coffee black, but it only seems to come in gray-green here.
That's kind of disgusting sounding. So we got time traveler stuck in the toilet with the with diarrhea. Could I give the time traveler toothpaste?
That's pretty huge, considering there isn't a single bit of clean laundry in the entire hotel. Excuse me, is this gonna take long?
Hum, hum, kumbaya.
Darn.
Okay, so talking to them really does not do anything.
Hello? Anyone out there? No. Just the wind. That was to be expected. Not even the wind knows how to behave here.
Really? How stupid can you be?
Hey, stay by the door where I can see you.
I thought I was supposed to go...
Yes.
Hey, can't you make up your... before I go...
Oh my, this is where the sheet hits the fan.
Hey, why does a ghost need room service? To change the sheets.
Keep your hands off my sheet!
Sure thing. I can imagine how uncomfortable it is when the edge gets tucked so far under the mattress. A friend of mine once got caught in a laminating machine. He cried all night long. Fortunately, I remembered how to shut the machine off the next morning.
Uh-huh. But as I said, this is not about the sheet. Just clear away the dishes.
And why do you need dishes?
For a midnight snack?
Oh, yeah. Logical.
I'm pretty sure he'd be dead after a night in a laminating machine.
I don't think you're a ghost.
And how, may I ask, did you come to that conclusion?
Very simple. Ghosts only appear to those who blame themselves for something. They're sort of like a guilty conscience made material.
Guilty conscience? Me? You have some ideas.
You better believe me. I blame myself for absolutely nothing.
Oh, come on. Everybody has some guilty secret.
Yeah, I don't have any guilty secrets. Not a single one. Why else would Gold take me with her to Elysium? In the short time we've known each other, I've already thrown her from a moving Organon cruiser twice, poured espresso made from battery acid down her throat, split her mind into 3, and this morning, I accidentally grouted the baby turtle she tried to nurse back to health with quick-drying cement. But she forgave me for everything. My conscience is clear.
Have you ever thought that maybe it isn't a matter of whether this goal forgives you, but whether you forgive yourself?
Whoa, that would be totally egotistical.
I don't think so.
Oh. You okay, Layla? I just wanted to move my legs.
Okay, fine. I forgive myself.
Well, hi.
And now?
What? And now?
Well, you're still here. If you were really a manifestation of my guilty conscience, wouldn't you have dissolved now or something?
Maybe I have to forgive myself.
Of course. Just like in My Friend the Phantom Astronaut.
You didn't say anything.
Come on, hop to it. Just forgive yourself.
It's not that easy. I am really very ashamed of myself.
Well, how are you going to find redemption then?
Well, I thought I'd just stand here in the dark and fight against it.
Oh, man, what a crybaby. All right. What's your guilty secret then?
Isn't it obvious?
You're a bedwetter?
Rubbish. Look at where I am.
In a dark hotel room?
Next to?
A hole in the wall.
And what does that tell you?
That... Oh, I got it. You like to drill holes.
No.
Wow.
Huh? But, wait a second. You don't mean...
Yep, I like to listen to people while they sing in the shower.
What? That's a very bizarre form of,
guilty schmilty. Let's talk about something else.
Gladly.
Can I turn on the light?
There is no light here. Only darkness and shame.
Charm?
Shame!
Oh, yeah, charm. I'm very charming.
No shame! Good grief, you must know shame.
Oh, yeah, shame, of course. Those little, shame-shaped things. Shame, yeah, sure.
Yep, understand that totally.
Hey, nice sheet.
Keep your hands off my sheet.
Do you need it,
As long as you're here, yes.
Well, I was just...
I should be so...
Excuse me? Oh, that's better.
Okay, so essentially what I got from that is that I can take the sheet if I convince this dude to take a shower.
Could I bother you again?
Yes, you seem to have a penchant for that.
Oh, come on. Give me your robe.
No, these robes are intended only for people who are willing to wash themselves clean.
Oh, spare me. I'm out of here.
I have seen it otherwise.
Tja.
As are we all.
There's literally nothing else that I can do in here except for maybe shampoo.
Not a single hair in the hood. But where else?
Salt and pepper?
Yeah, that would be funny. But I can't waste this unique opportunity on another cheap pun. I'm thinking of the fans who love my
Spunky is currently being, in there. Currently being turned into just one goal instead of 3. Wait. He's in room 1 now, right?
Hello, reception?
Always at your service. What's your room number?
Room 1.
Oh, the inspector again. If this is about the bedding, those aren't spots, just a pattern. Which reminds me, do you often sleep with your mouth open? If so, then...
Yeah, fine. This isn't about the bedding.
Ah, all the better. How can I help you?
I would like to dine now.
Ha! You've got guts. I like that. Have you selected something from the menu? You have kept your menu, haven't you?
Oh, the menu?
Yes, you got it here at reception. You are Inspector Cletus, aren't you?
Of course I'm Inspector Cletus. Who else? Slimy hair, slimy character, has no appetite anymore, would rather talk about something else. Cletus, yes, in the flesh. Is our laundry done yet?
How should I know?
I thought it was part of the service.
Ah, the service. Yes, I've heard a lot about that, but nothing that has convinced me that it actually exists. I suggest you pick up your laundry yourself, instead of relying on some mystic New Age pipe dream. Can I do anything else to you?
I would like to speak to my assistant.
Yeah, of course. I'll send him down to your room if that's all right.
Oh, why don't you? And tell him to sing the Dum Bum song on the way.
I'll pass that along.
Thank you. At last. Now reception should be free. I just have to make sure I don't run into that Oppenbot.
Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum. The dopey dim dopey dim dopey dim dopey dim dopey dim dum bum.
Yes, what is it?
You summoned me to your room?
No, I did not.
But you did. You just called to reception.
I would certainly know what I have or have not done. I'm starting to think you're suffering from acute processor overload.
But I heard your voice myself.
If you aren't sure what my voice sounds like, then listen, and listen well. Never bother me again without a good reason. Understood?
Yes, of course. But...
But what?
But, from his perspective, it was you who summoned him. I'm here to pick up my menu.
Ah, the guest from number 5. Don't worry, the headaches go away after a few days.
What? No, I'm here about the menu.
That's funny. Most guests are gone because of the menu, you know? And our old cook is even in prison because of the menu.
Can I have the menu or not?
Lickety shit. You just have to sign this waiver form first.
Ah, that's a snot rag.
Yeah, well, there are just too many possibilities for being harmed by our meals. A form would be way too much work. And our lawyer suffers from depression. So we just copy the guest signature onto the appropriate waiver later.
Very economical thinking.
And please sign with a W in front.
Excuse me? Rufus?
Yeah, the drawer for R is stuck.
Oh, of course.
Thanks.
Why does it...
comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum.
Well, folks, I've got to go.
Why does it matter that the drawer for R is stuck?
Finally.
The dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey
Truthfully,
dum bum.
So now I have a menu, right? Can I do that?
I'm curious. Rare porcelain. Antique crystal.
Okay.
Shards, and more shards. What's he gonna do with all these shards?
Did you break everything in there?
Money!
Paper money. I'm not seeing how any of this is gonna come together at all.
The only thing this does, but it does.
Wait, can I put the dust into the what's the dude's stuff? Like into his hood? Maybe I can just put the dust in his hood? That might be funny.
Absurd humor is okay, but I can't waste this unique opportunity. I'm thinking of the fact.
No.
This situation different.
I'm not seeing how any of this stuff is gonna coincide together at all. Maybe go downstairs and then go outside? Stab the pelican.
The last thing that's missing here is table manners.
No can do. Pour pepper on the pelican.
Gesundheit.
Okay. Give the pelican some salt.
Let's see if it appreciates me spicing things up a little.
What the fuck?
Don't mention it.
I was just messing around. What? Why did it? What? Okay.
Too late. The pelican has eaten it. It's my own fault. Curse my culinary talent. The pelican has eaten it. It's my... may I? My goodness. Pretty snappy for somebody who doesn't have any teeth. But just you wait. I'll stuff your big mouth.
Now we can make him sneeze?
Next, I'm gonna watch the penguin show at the Penguinarium.
No. Okay. Any explanations from you all would be appreciated. Dust.
Want to trade? Fish for... Fine. Forget it then.
I don't know what the current objective is at all.
There's nothing but broken stuff in here. And now that I took his money, that's what he is, bro.
Maybe call him back up? Well, I have a menu now, don't
Hello, reception?
Always at your... What?
We'll try this.
Real?
Oops.
I just did that.
Hello?
I'm frequently misclicking with this game apparently, especially tonight.
I'd like to... what kind of... The only thing on there is fish brain stew.
Apparently, you didn't read the fine print. You can choose between fish brain stew and the vegetarian version, made from the offal that smells like fish, but doesn't actually contain any fish.
Choices. I think I'm not all that hungry.
Good choice. Can I do anything else to you?
Oops.
No.
Hello?
Always at... What you...
Room 1.
Oh, how can
I would like to order something.
Actually, we don't offer any services in this hotel. But if you want, I can simply tack on a horrendous surcharge to your bill. The item will then appear as an accounting error.
Oh, that would be very nice.
Oh, no problem. I would have done it anyway. Standard procedure, if you know what I mean. Can I do anything else to you?
I would like to dine now.
Have you selected something from the menu?
I'll have the fish brain stew, please.
All right, it's your life. Meal will be served at 12 on the dot. Please be on time. The dining room is guest to cockroaches, and the stew loves to chase those critters around the room.
Yes, fine. Please notify me in good time.
All right, who am I to deny such a courageous man his last wish?
Remember, room 1, Cletus.
12 o'clock, Cletus. Fish brain stew, shovel, trash bag, all written down. I'll call you.
12 o'clock, understood. Thank you very much.
All right, so at 12 o'clock. Lure her up and brought away from the reception. Obtain the menu from the receptionist. Sign Cletus up for lunch. Take care that it is lunchtime. Obtain 1/3 screwdriver. Break into Cletus's room. So I need the 1/3 screwdriver.
A 1/3 screwdriver. How handy. I never fasten screws by more than 1/3 because at some point they fall out by themselves.
No, Rufus. I need the one.
And I need it.
I said hands.
All right.
Corkscrew.
Hey, Doc, you'll never guess what I...
Not now, Rufus. I'm very busy at the moment.
Aw, man. You're always busy. Hey, Doc. Cletus is here. He's moved into the room next door. He's probably looking for gold.
Oh, no. Did he see you?
See me? Duh, you're talking to the master of disguise, the human cloak of invisibility. Sneakity sneaker, the sneak attack on the soft underbelly of injustice.
Hey, keep it down in there.
Well, you know.
Rufus, maybe it would be better if you stayed in the room for now.
Rubbish! You want a plasma thingy thingy? Well, I will get you a plasma thingy.
But Rufus...
Shh! You don't want Cletus to hear you, do you?
Yeah.
How's the caliber?
It would go...
Got a plan? Hey, what would you... I have to go. You've kept...
The far...
Hey, Doc, you'll never guess...
Not...
You're always...
Okay, it doesn't look like I can get the 1/3 screwdriver from that at all. Let's give the paper money to the guy stuck in the toilet.
Here, this should work.
Oh, that's nice and soft. Ha! Thank you. Whew, I can finally continue my journey. Here, take this.
Huh? What's this?
Your change. I didn't use it all. And now, off to new shores. Farewell, end times person.
Hey, ho! Stop! Oh, great. He's gone. If I didn't constantly imagine things like that, I would probably be really worried now.
Imagining people that get trapped in toilets is definitely more worrying than not imagining people who get trapped in toilets.
Holy junk! The flush isn't working right! There must be a leak somewhere in the pipes. What am I supposed to do? A fishing expedition? In there? Ugh, he didn't even flush.
Give me the toilet paper.
Ooh, that really is a bit rough. Wow, that even outdoes the pharmacy magazine of the blind drugstore owner, and that was in Braille.
Wow. Okay, so we have sandpaper, a coin. Interesting.
I can still hang my... Okay, I get it. I just carry around a bunch of filth. Ha ha. Can't remember when I laughed so hard.
I was more asking you to fish around in there and see if you could find anything useful, but okay.
Come on. It may be a little dirty, but it's not that dirty. Oh, wait a second. There. Clean again. And a little smaller. Man, this toilet paper really is extra rough.
I really am not getting any clues whatsoever from this. It really doesn't make any sense. Like, I've solved several puzzles just by doing things that seem to make sense, by just wandering places, but truthfully, I haven't actually figured anything out. I mean, with everything we have in our inventory, all of this stuff, it really doesn't matter what any of it is. Just because, like, we legitimately have not solved anything. I'll be honest, I was looking at the guide, but I wasn't getting anything from it because, for once, it wasn't as useful. Maybe just because I wasn't looking at it properly. Okay. Things that we have. Bozo's bag, shampoo, room key 5. We've changed Bozo's bag out for Cletus's bag, and we have paper money. Corkscrew, have that. Salt shaker, used that. Pepper shaker, have that. Dust, have that. Bozo's suit, have that. And clothes hanger, have that. Okay. According to Rufus's plan, the first thing you need to do is find the others. I already did that. Okay. Conversation starts automatically. Already did that. Poke around for clues. Blah blah blah. Go back to reception. 3 important things. Yep. Cletus is there. Plasma exchange. Whoop-de-doo. Yep. In Cletus's room, and Cletus' clothes are in the laundry. When dialogue is finished, we'll be in the restaurant for a clue. Click picture to take it down and see what it has a nut behind it. Examine nut to steal Cletus' bag, which is, yeah. Sort them. Yada yada. Pick up corkscrew. Salt shaker. Yep. Already done that. On your way back to the room, stop by the laundry. Yep, already have that. Lure Cletus out of his room. Okay, we're lure Cletus out of his room. That's the part we're on. Part 1, place a lunch order for room 1. Already did that. Go to Doc's room. Yeah, yep. If you exit Doc's room and, yep, already... Yes. Already avoided Oppenbot. Go back to Doc's room. I would like to dine now. It is not possible to get It is not possible to get the mini by dressing as Cletus and going straight to the reception without luring Oppenbot away. The method described above is the only one that will work. Oh, interesting. There's one thing in particular from this section that you need to do in order to unlock pretty much all the hints on Rufus' plan. Here are the spoilers hidden. Here are the spoiler hidden screenies of what you will see if already completed that action. I didn't look at those. If you see that, you're good. If not, here's what you need to do. After finding Cletus in reception, step 4, call the front desk and ask about food, blah, blah, blah. I need to check that. Do I have that? They're up about away. Obtain the menu. Obtain Cletus's from the laundry. Get the costume from the washing machine. Play the laundry sect. Get the seer's hood. Get the seer to take a shower. Steal the robe. Okay. Now, according to Rufus' plan, the next step on the obtain Cleese's backup costume from the laundry so you can obtain a 1/3. Next steps are to obtain Cletus's backup costume from the laundry so you can obtain a 1/3 screwdriver so you can take care that it is lunchtime. The next 3 sections are to just that first thing. That's bizarre. The lack of background noise was irritating me. Things we need. Fish knife, have that. Fish scales, don't have that. Coin and toilet paper, have those. Mr. Toffee in a jar. Corkscrew, empty jar. We don't have any, we have the corkscrew, but we don't have the jar to get the empty jar. Urinal cake, don't have that. Pillowcase, have that. Sears coat, don't have that. Fitted sheet, don't have that. If you've done a good job exploring the hotel, you should see the laundry sect on Rufus's plan. What this means is that you need, we have that. You need to trick them into thinking Rufus is there. You need Sears coat, referred to as Sears robe on the plan, which you'll see the Seer is currently wearing. If you're missing any hidden, you might want to go to section blah blah. Enter Sears room, see map. Part of the obstacle getting through the next part is figuring out what your goal is. So I'll spoil that for you first with these increasingly spoily hints. Be careful not to look past the full spoiler if you want this puzzle. Look at the hidden hints. According to them, you should convince Seer he needs a shower, so he'll disrobe. But how do I do that?
Those flaky scales I'm carrying around, if that's supposed... One thing causes... That makes 50% of the symptoms of whooping cough. One thing causes sniffles, the other fever. That makes 50% of the symptoms...
Okay, so
I see that you are desperate, Rufus. Give yourself a break. Your fate is already written.
That may be, but nobody can read the writing. That could mean anything.
There's nothing in here other than his hood.
Ooh.
Okay. Rufus wants to put something in the Seer's hood. It's just a question of figuring out what. Yeah, I don't know. You might have better luck just putting everything you can find into the hood rather than trying to figure out where the game's hints are leading you. There is a however, but the next part is spoilered. Okay.
Absurd, Hugh, but I can't unthink it. Absurd, but I can't unthink. Absurd, but I can't unthink.
No food before the...
Are you...
No.
Swimming? What do you...
Well, it's a... Yes.
But I can't unthink. Absurd, Hugh, but I can't unthink it. Absurd, but I can't waste unthinking. Absurd, but I can't unthink
It said to just attempt everything, so I'm doing just literally
Infesting
everything.
him with lice would be funny, but unfortunately... But I can't unthink.
Okay.
Not a thought. Where? There's nothing but broke. And now that I took it... Absurd humor, but I can't unthinking. Absurd, but I can't... Absurd, but I...
Okay, literally nothing that I have. However, the thing you need is like a counterintuitive to get, so there's a good chance you don't have it. If I'd read that part, I wouldn't have tried everything. Actually, I probably still would have. Rufus won't put head lice in the hood because the Seer is bald. What might a bald person find in his hood that would convince him he needs a shower? The full spoiler is you need fish scales to emulate scaly skin flakes, I suppose. Yeah, I didn't get that either. But where would I get the fish? I should have checked that the next section is literally titled Get Fish. Passage on the other end of the right side of the balcony. Both leads to the pie vending machine. Go there. Click door. Yep. Click trash bin to reveal pelican. Okay. Yep. I do not find. Use the salt shaker. Ready. Oh. I don't know why I didn't think of that. The next part says... The next part literally says... Okay, so this is what this is for. Yo, pelican.
There. Time for a break, herring breath. That's what you get, bird brain. Ugh. Slimy. Nope, there's no way I'm sticking my hand in there again. It still smells like fish. No. Wait, that's my feet.
So now we're just gonna leave this pelican to die?
Let's see if I can make something tasty out of it.
No.
Ugh, it consists entirely of fermenting gas. Now all that's left are the scales.
Fermenting gas. Ew. Okay, so this is why we look at the guide every now and again, because after we figured out various things...
Flaky dandruff in a bald man's hood. Ingenious. If there was such a thing as self-marriage, I would propose to myself. Could I bother you again?
Yes, you seem to have a...
What do you...
I am pretty well done.
I see.
As are we all.
Could I bother you?
Yes.
Oh, come on.
No, please.
Oh, spare me. I'm out of here.
As are we all.
Nothing to... That would ruin the whole... Could I bother you?
Yes.
What are you... What are you doing?
I am prepared. The world does...
Oh,
Oh, yuck. What is that? I have dandruff. This is a catastrophe. And I swapped all the hotel shampoo for cigarettes on the black market. Don't just stand there. Do something.
Here's some shampoo.
Shampoo? My salvation.
Okay.
Out with you. I have to shower.
The ghost is doing his haunting thing. I won't bother him now.
Now we get to go out here.
The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shally. The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. So nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shalali. Hooga 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 shalala.
According to him, Rufus is the destroyer, though.
Can't get at it that way.
Do I need to just enter his room the proper way? Can I
don't want to mark the site with foam. That was already stupid in A New Beginning.
What if I,
Hey, I could really use a cork like this. And you be a good boy and stay in there, Mr. Toffee, okay? Mr. Toffee? Where'd he go?
Not in my inventory. Cork. Leak.
Huh.
Okay, so...
The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. Hooga hooga hoo hooga hooga hoo shall.
There's nothing that I can access here in order to get his stuff.
The ghost is... I won't...
There's nothing I can do right there to get his stuff, and well, I couldn't flush the toilet before because there was a leak. I fixed the leak now by putting a cork in it.
Huh? What's going on? A damsel in distress?
No, Rufus is not the destroyer. Hello, Seer?
Can I bother you again?
Yes, you seem to have a penchant for that.
What are you doing again?
I am preparing for my big... The world doesn't...
I see. Well... Oh, come on.
No, these robes are intended only...
Oh, spare me. I'm out of here.
I have seen it otherwise.
Oh, come on.
No.
Oh, I'm out of here.
I have...
Tja.
As are we all.
Now we put...
This hood, but it's potential...
Does Rufus's plan have any hints left? Get the seer to leave the shower. Get the seer to shower yet again. Steal the robe. Okay, so we need to get him to shower again. But how? Not dust, I assume.
Absurd humor, but I can't waste... I'm thinking of...
No, dust didn't do it. Okay, so the rest of the Oh, okay. I was thinking this was like kelp, but no, it's actually apparently hair.
And that... I call it poetic injustice. Could I bother you?
Yes.
What do you...
I am prepared. The world doesn't...
I see. What do you do?
I am The world does...
I think you look just fine.
Oh, you think... Maybe you're...
Oh, okay.
Oh, yuck. What is that? Oh, my scalp itches. I have rice. Good thing I have this new miracle shampoo. And now, off with you. I have to shower.
Why did he...
There was a really funny joke here in the original German version. Unfortunately, it got lost in translation.
Okay.
The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shally. The arrival of hooga hooga. The arrival of hooga 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 hooga.
Okay, so it's still too far away.
The arrival hooga 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 hooga.
Unfortunately, it got... There's also a... It's funny, I'm... To stuff the hole with that, I'd have to repair the holes in the material first. And hey, I don't think so.
Oh, we can just enter this
Arrival
time.
of the destroyer is nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shally. The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. Hooga hooga.
Now we can just steal the robe and leave. And then we can pose as Cletus.
I
Well,
should
no.
stop scamming. That's been...
There we go.
Yeah, our leader is now here.
Huzzah! Kumbaya.
True-la-la.
Right. Well, here I am now. Let the party begin.
Does he bear the holy relics engraved with the insignia 6?
The what? Oh, the relics. Yeah, wait a minute. I just need to check that myself. What sort of relics were those again?
The holiest of sacred relics engraved with the insignia 6.
Here I go with my psychedelic lyrics about relics. They're so mad they'll make your head ache. Yeah, you better call a med-ache. You're gonna take a pill or you're gonna get sick, for we are a sect addicted to the relics with the 6 insignia. What? Shh. Why? Didn't we agree on me having a rap solo?
So you want relics? All right, if that's all.
Okay. Insignia. Piece of laundry. Relic number 1, a towel. Relic number 2, sheets. Relic number 3, pillowcase. Pillowcase. Pillowcase.
One of the holy relics with the insignia 6.
Bozo's suit.
Hum hum kumbaya. What has he got? What?
I thought one of the relics, maybe? Yes? No?
Hum hum.
Darn. Aw.
Pillowcase.
One with.
Boom, waka waka. Shh.
So the color matters, I'm assuming. What were the other... There was a couple other things. So, piece of laundry, we don't have. Towel, we don't have. Sheet and pillowcase, we do have. Okay. Anyone know anything about a sheet or a pillowcase? No, not a sheet or a pillowcase. About a piece of laundry or,
The arrival.
a piece of, laundry as well as a, towel, I think? Was it towel? Can we order a towel?
Hello?
Oh, is that...
Room? Oops.
Hmm. No towels here. pelican. Just the pelican sort of, still stuck. Like that. Oh, Bozo has the towel, doesn't he? Okay. Use this on the coin.
That really is a bit rough. Maybe... Ha! It worked! Now that's what I call the inflationary use of bathroom humor.
Can I use...
A dusty coat is obviously the only thing you can get for free here. The only thing this dust can do is trigger a cough reflex, but it does that very well.
What if we...
Well, things like that are always free in hotels, just like so. That already has it. Let's just... I knew it. The only thing this... But it does...
No, he doesn't really care about having clothes on right now. See?
Here, I got your clothes from the laundry. Now please get dressed.
Why should I?
You must be freezing.
Not really. There's a draft from the holes in the window, but the putrid air from the heater balances it out.
What if the heater goes out?
Why don't you just tell me what you're planning? Then you won't have to constantly come up with some crazy scheme.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? I mean, where's the kick? Where's the challenge?
See? So I'm thinking we have to solve the pie puzzle. So I'm gonna press this button. And just... The lever does do something. Okay.
Haha! Did it! Rufus 1, entropy 0.
Okay.
Who needs change? Ouch.
A braided coin?
Yeah, finally! All this money changing has made me really hungry. I think I'll let Bozo go first.
Dust into the pie.
And here we have a very special treat for the taste buds. Eat my dust, all you uninspired, risk-averse cooks.
Toothpaste in the pie.
Icing on the pie. It does cause a slight fever, but it's also good for your teeth.
Pepper in the pie.
Ah, you can never have enough pepper. Oh, don't panic. Oh, it all landed on the pie. I actually thought...
Okay. Now we give Bozo the pie.
What have you got there?
Something to eat. What else?
A pie? That's really nice of you. I'm sick with hunger. You know, blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Looks like whooping pox.
You should have put on your clothes, like I told you.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. With some pie in my stomach, things will look completely different. Well, can I have the pie now?
Yeah, I don't think it's quite ready yet.
What? Why is it not ready yet?
According to the expiration date, this pie is still somewhat edible, assuming I'm correctly interpreting this pictogram of a hunter killing a mammoth. Hey, Bozo! Come on, please get dressed.
Why should I?
I'm telling you, you're gonna catch the whooping pox.
Rubbish. My tongue would be completely blue. I would have a cough, the sniffles, and a fever.
Blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Got it.
So how do we pull off the blue tongue?
Ah, do it.
How are we gonna pull off blue tongue? Blue tongue. Huh. Blue tongue.
The arrival of the destroyer.
I'm not getting it. Blue tongue. Oh! I don't know if it'll help, but I never did search this after flushing it, just because I thought Rufus was done over here.
What am I supposed to do? A fish? You know, this is... Oh, wait a minute. That is a toilet freshener. Oh, man. Who'd throw something that cool into a toilet bowl?
Well, we have a urinal cake. Maybe?
Oh, wait. It needs artificial coloring.
Oh, no.
Food must please the eye.
I knew we were missing something for blue tongue, but I didn't think it'd be a urinal cake.
What have you got there?
Something to...
A pie? Huh. Blah. This hotel slop isn't very tasty. On the contrary, I suddenly feel so... How do I feel?
Sick?
I think I have a fever. Is my tongue blue?
Yeah, like Doc on Barbecue Thursday when there's no more beer.
No argument from me.
Oh no. It's the whooping pox, and I'm cold too. You were right. I need to get dressed as quickly as possible. Could you maybe find my clothes?
Oh, the things you do for you.
Here you go.
Here, I got your clothes from the laundry. Now, please get dressed.
You're probably right. Thanks, Rufus. You really are a good friend.
Told you so.
Here's my towel.
Okay. Don't get how that works, but got it.
Hey, Bozo.
Okay, plan. Now we have the towel. We don't have piece of laundry, though. Maybe bag? Maybe bag will work as piece of laundry? Only one way to find out.
One of the holy
Yeah, it's absolutely disgusting, but
relics
that's how this game is.
The insignia.
So what now? Not all the machines are running yet.
Let the washing begin.
What? Hey!
Oh, I'm the piece of clothing.
I have to get out of the machine at the same time as Cletus's suit, preferably before I start to shrink.
Choose the holy relic.
Instructions. Great. Rufus knows how to throw. Rufus knows how to throw a good clean party. Also, the symbols on the care level tell in which watcher they'll stop. Since there can only be one piece of clothing in each machine at a time, there's also potential for all kinds of fantastic chain reactions. And hopefully one will lead to Rufus and Cletus' costume exiting the machine simultaneously. And maybe also a bonus without any sort of whiplash. So this one will go... The towel is here. Rufus is there. Rufus will go through all of the machine. The towel will not go through the bottom three. Neither will the sheet or the pillowcase.
Choose the holy relic.
I don't quite understand this one.
Choose the holy relic.
Cletus's will go through... It won't go through here or here. But it will go through here and here. But it won't go through this. Okay, I'm gonna send this through.
Ow! Hey! Oh! Oh! Stop!
Okay, one of the next things to come by should be...
Choose the holy relic.
So now I have to send Rufus back through. Okay, no. Rufus will stop at every machine along the way.
Choose the holy relic.
Rufus will stop at every machine along the way. So Rufus will end up here next. So yeah, this will go through the spin, so put that through.
Choose the holy relic.
Then Rufus is gonna go to here. And this will go through a spin, so, well, yeah.
Choose the holy relic.
Rufus will then go to this, then this, then this. Right? Yeah. So send this.
Choose the holy relic.
And then send this.
Ow! Hey! Oh! Oh! Stop!
And Cletus's thing is there, so I don't want the towel back. We need something to push it out of the way there. But then it still stops there. Okay. Okay, so I need to send it.
Choose the holy relic.
Cletus won't stop. Well, doesn't have to stop in those four. Doesn't have to stop here, here. It does have to stop here. Doesn't stop here or here. So we're gonna send that.
Choose the holy relic. Choose. Choose.
Ow! Hey! Oh! Oh!
Okay, that won't work. So sending them right beside each other in any way doesn't work. I have to, in some way, send Cletus's with things in between it.
Choose.
Rufus is here. If I send this... Send this.
Ow! Hey! Oh! Oh! Stop!
So Cletus's thing is currently right there. So send Rufus in. Then send this. And this. And then this.
Ow! Hey! Oh! Oh! Oh. Oh. That was stressful. Is it over?
The washing is complete. Kumbaya, my son.
So we get we get a sheet out of this.
That.
Next is the ritual dental operation.
Okay.
That's good. What? No, please! Please, stop! No! Stop! Let's talk this over!
Why? Just why? Why?
I feel so dirty. Ugh. Whatever. At least I got Cletus's clothes.
Okay, now we go to reception. Yes, because that's how ripping off your clothes works.
What are you...
With
Yes, that's called cell regeneration, a concept which is, of course, unknown to you robots, which may also be the reason you look so unbelievably used up.
But, Inspector, I haven't paid yet.
If you continue to be so diligently proactive, perhaps I will let you degrease my wig this evening.
Too kind.
What are you staring at, Oppen?
With respect.
Yes, that's called a cons which may...
Oh no! Before you say anything, I can explain that business with the trash bag under your bed. Those aren't real human bones, you know.
I couldn't care less. I'm here because I need my bag.
No problem. Your bag is here.
Not that bag. I need the bag that's in my room.
So, why are you here in reception?
Can you imagine a possible scenario in which I need to lure myself out of my room under some pretext in order to be able to get at my own bag?
No.
Neither can I.
Fine. Then we'll skip the why and get right to the how. How can I lure myself out of my room?
Well, first of all, you'd have to be in your room, right?
That's what I would say.
Yes, all right. Then I'll go to my room.
You should...
And perhaps you should lie down for a bit.
Okay, so that...
apologize. The inspector does
completely
not appear
worthless.
to be particularly well today.
That's probably just because of the toxic vapors. Here's a tip. Never buy interior paint behind a chemical waste disposal facility.
I will remember that.
How, interesting. What if I go in here?
Hello? You don't have to hide. It's me, your Ruffikins. Screw you.
Wow. I didn't think I'd be, disguising myself as Cletus in order to, steal the, wrong one. I need to go to reception. In order to steal, well... Wait, no, it said precisely 12 noon, so, again.
Hey, the art isn't making the guest feel like he's a king. Always nice, always friendly. Later, you can spit on their towels. Or their food, of course.
Very enlightening.
Speaking of which, I have an order. Whoa, I'll be a platypus's uncle. It's already past noon. Mr. Cletus, your meal is ready. It's waiting for you in the dining room. What meal? The one you ordered, you joker. Rat meat? Certainly not. Believe me, you'll think it tastes heavenly. Of course. Take your time. You see, that's how you do it. Always friendly. Select your phraseology, and when in doubt, lie.
Revenge is a dish best...
Okay, so now we use this to do that. It doesn't matter, I don't need to be Rufus anymore.
Paranoid. Huh.
Oh.
What the? Don't tell me you're already...
I was very hungry.
Yeah, our meals. I bet you can hardly wait to get back. Here's your key.
Why do I have to turn in my key in order to,
You'll find paper
eat
bags
food.
under the bed.
No time. Every se... Huh. Lock. Huh. Lock. Huh. This doesn't
that
fit
doesn't...
either. What the... Oh, come on. The guy at reception gave me the wrong key. What the... The guy at reception...
Switch the wrong key.
And here's the inspector. Is everything...
Nothing is to my satisfaction. You gave me the wrong key, you clod.
Great snot, you're right. One moment. I'll fix that right away.
I think I need a taste bud transplant.
Did you say something?
Yes. How about a juicy conversation? Before you give me the key, I'd love to hear your opinion on the major societal problems of the day. Once I return, that is.
Huh? How the heck?
Did I manage to choke down your chow? I'd like to know that myself. Come on, give me my room key. I need to rinse out my mouth as quickly as possible.
I was just about to do that. But first, I would like to present you with a couple of my theories as promised.
What? Quickly now. I have to stop Cletus from getting the right key. Bags like that are for beginner. Genuine.
Did you know that broccoli was originally a failed military experiment?
I don't need any and conveniently. Time for... Room 5. Amusing.
I haven't said anything for a while because it's just been rapidly progressing things, but I'm trying to figure out, like, how would I prevent Cletus from getting the right key? Any hints? Can I use the key on this?
That not. That not. No, I have to stop. Bags like that are genuine. I don't need and convene time.
Okay, none of that.
No time. Every second counts. At first hardy, but I'm not sure. At first hard, but I'm not sure.
That what? What? I don't. What? There's nothing I can interact with in here. Okay. I guess we'll just try this again. Not that that would do anything.
Poltergeists, earthquakes, and cosmic radiation as well. And that doesn't even begin to answer your question. What was it again?
Can I have the key for my room?
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm not feeling myself today.
Lucky you.
Okay, he's got to keep multiple copies of the same key. Room 5 key.
They're most certain. You gave me here.
Well, it must be because of my medication. I knew it was a mistake changing dealers.
And can I have my key now?
Just a moment. As soon as the effect dies down, the numbers should be back where they belong. I don't want to make a mistake this time.
Shouldn't we perhaps consider changing hotels after all, Inspector? There is something strange going on here.
Calm yourself, Oppenbot. The only strange thing going on here is your hat.
Be right there.
And can I have my key now?
Just as soon as the effect...
Are you paying careful attention, Oppenbot?
I am attempting to, sir.
Try harder. I want a complete report tomorrow morning.
Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to cycle this again?
And can I have my...
Just as soon as the...
I'm really assuming this is what I'm supposed to do, because it's like the only thing I can do.
Plus time shift, minus leap year.
There we
12
go.
Up, 6 down. Perfect. The clock is working again. And here is your key. Please check it yourself.
Yes, this is what it looks like. And if I ever claim otherwise, you are welcome to thrash me. Really? Oppenbot is my witness. Isn't that right, Oppenbot?
Why not? I have already witnessed so many strange things today. What? Where'd he go?
Okay. Okay.
Is everything all right, Inspector?
Nothing is all right. You've given me the wrong key again.
Really now?
So now Cletus gets thrashed for that. Room key number 1.
King of the cat burglars. King of the other member of the animal kingdom burglars. Rufus. Ha! The bag. Finally. Now,
Why is
quick,
room 1
before
so
Cletus
much
comes back.
nicer? Why is his room just so much nicer?
Uh-oh. Approaching footsteps. Darn. That's Cletus. I need a place to hide.
Okay. Mirror. Pipe. Mothballs. Carpet cleaner.
Ugh! Another bite of this slop, and I'll have to brush my teeth. I should have known they couldn't cook in this dump. It's a good thing I have my champagne truffles with me. Otherwise, I would starve. Not a chance. Cletus would notice me.
Okay. Carpet cleaner. Carpet cleaner in the pipe?
Ah, that doesn't... Stuff just...
What about mothballs in the
Not
pipe?
yet. I should set it...
Toothpaste in the pipe.
Ah, that doesn't... Stuff just... Not a chance. Cletus would notice.
Pipe.
Why? I did...
Jar in the pipe.
What am I supposed to fill her up?
Jar
The
and
last
moth-
thing I need here...
Jar and toothpaste?
Toothpaste is... Well, this jar is neither half full... It's completely empty. Good thing I have a photographic memory.
Yes. That is the one that I need to put down. That is... Why does everyone have the exact same bag? Only person who has anything even remotely different is Rufus, who just has a coat.
No time.
The only thing...
Not a chance. Cletus would notice me. I need to get rid of him somehow. But how? I never thought... Whatever.
Plan... Okay, so it obviously has something to do with the mirror. Blindside Cletus, go back to Doc. Yeah, but how?
Huh. There's a hole in the pipe. There's a fierce upward draft in there. I suppose it's part of the air conditioning. Not yet. I should set it. The last thing I need, except for 7, and I've already got a. Not a Cletus would know.
Are we sure Cletus would notice you? You've been really sneaky up until now.
Dentosaurus. Put a dino on your toothbrush. Hey, that's the same brand I used as a kid to fake having a fever. Says here, Dentosaurus toothpaste is a chemical waste product and not suitable for internal use. Possible side effects: fever, sweaty feet, permanent loss of the awareness of danger. Under no circumstances may Dentosaurus toothpaste be mixed with rug cleaner because dangerous chloroform gas may develop. Wow, I should read hazard warnings more often. I actually thought toothpaste was useless.
Okay.
According to the warning label, oh boy, this is gonna be great. Huh? What now? No hiss? No explosion? Well, at least it smells good. Sort of like flower power shower tower shower. Wow.
So now we have chloroform paste.
That doesn't. The stuff just sticks. I should use this sparingly. Once a month is completely. No, wait. This isn't the toothpaste. I should use the once a month. No, wait. It looks like toothpaste, but it smells like.
So I was supposed to knock myself out. No, I wasn't supposed to knock myself out.
Not yet. I should. The last thing I need. The last thing I. I never thought I'd own mothballs. Whatever.
I don't
Doesn't
get
seem
it.
to bother the moths.
I don't get it. How long have I been going? We're gonna go for a bit longer. Like, we'll solve this puzzle. Oh, there's toothpaste here.
Hey, he uses the
chloroform paste.
That's it. I swapped them, probably.
Now, mothballs.
What's going on? Champagne truffles don't taste like that. I have to brush my teeth. Quick, quick, quick. More toothpaste. Huh? This stuff should have already taken effect. Oh no! I'm such an idiot. I swapped the toothpaste. While I was swapping, I sort of switch swapped. Oh, now what?
Okay, mirror. I didn't know what the objective there was, but
Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have put so much on my own toothbrush.
What's the...
Huh?
So I knocked
Was
him
that
out
me?
like
Must have been.
that?
Even unconscious, I'm still a secret weapon. Uh-oh.
Mr. Cletus, are you there? Is everything all right?
Yes, yes, I'm fine. What is it?
I need the money bag. I have to put down a payment on the rooms.
No problem. No problem. Here. And now leave me in peace. I'm busy.
Yes, that should have been the right bag, whatever the game says that it...
Finally. I knew that it wasn't exactly easy, but I'm an expert when it comes to hairy situations.
We'll find out if that
Jaw
worked
will
next
hit the
time, because
floor.
we've been going for 3 hours.
He'll say, Rufus, you really do make the impossible possible. Finally, you've got me this, thing. What's it called again?
Yep, wrong bag, right?
Where?
Even though
The idiot took the wrong bag. I just cannot believe this.
Thank you, game, for doing exactly what I thought you would do. I do hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Make sure to share the video if you enjoyed it and you're watching after the fact. Yada yada. Outro will play, and then the video, and then the stream will end.